Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Real Talk Wednesdays. Darren C. Clifton. There are a lot of topics that go through my mind, like on a daily or a weekly basis, and I think today one thing I want to address is the subject that I think a lot of people are familiar with: haters. And I think that people say haters are necessary in your life. That's an opinion that could be taken into account. But basically, what I want to say about haters is cut and dry: is that don't acknowledge them. Don't even acknowledge that they exist, because the minute you start acknowledging that they exist, then your flesh and pride rise up, and then you start doing things. You say, "Oh, haters motivate me." Well, you're taking all that time to acknowledge them and spending your energy on you say you ain't worried about what they say, but then somehow you always find out what they say, and you use what they say to motivate you, and that shouldn't even be a motivating factor in your life. The motivating factor in your life should be the people who love you, the people who are rooting for you, the people who are pulling for you. All my life, what I was doing, if I had a hater or whatever you want to call it, I didn't even focus on that. I mean, like, who cares? You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they're not going to make you or break you. It's the people who are pulling for you, who are the people who are in your corner, who are on your side, who should matter the most, and you should use that as fuel, as fire, to succeed and achieve. I mean, think about it. If there's someone rooting for you, if you guys have played sports or any activity or something like that, and you're doing something, you hear your name called and people are chanting for you, that goes a long way. Think about it. Half you guys are Texans fans. Doesn't it always go a little bit better when the crowd is roaring and everybody's up on their feet? They want J.J. Watt to make a play. They want Matt Schaub to come through on something, or Arian Foster, and then they do that. That's because somebody was cheering for him and rooting for him, motivating him. Adrenaline started rushing, and pow, something magical or something special happened. But a hater can't give you that same motivation that someone who is pulling for you can. I promise you they can't. So I want to encourage you guys, don't even stop to acknowledge a hater. Don't even stop to say, you know what, this for all you haters who didn't believe in me. No, it's not. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. You know what I'm saying? It should be the people who are pulling for you, who are loving you, who are caring about you, who are saying that you can do it, you can be somebody, we trust in you, we believe in you, and we've been praying for you. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. For 9 years in prison, there were some people who didn't want to see me in certain jobs. Fred Lee Miller said, "You know what, you like Joseph." I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah. He said, because you always find favor every time you come to prison. There were some jobs I was not supposed to have because of the nature of my crime. But God, that's all I can say. And I'm not saying but God because, but God, no. God just allowed me to be in those positions, and I acknowledge that He did, and that was that. So a lot of people didn't want to see me as a GED teacher's aide, helping me get their GEDs, and they're like, "What you running down there for? They don't want you down there. They men don't want to listen to you." And a lot of them didn't. But I knew that the minute I acknowledged that, I'm missing my whole purpose, what I'm going down there for, to build better minds, to help contribute, give back to society, to help these men become a little bit better than what they started off as. So I didn't let that bother me. I didn't let that affect me. I just going down there to do my job and to do my part and what God put on my heart. And that's just what I did. It wasn't the time to acknowledge people who didn't believe in me. So what? A lot of people are not going to believe in you. Get over it. Life isn't fair and favor isn't fair. So don't acknowledge these haters, man. Just move on. Do you. Find somebody who loves you. Find somebody who cares about you. Lean on them. You are not meant to go through this life alone. You are meant to walk with someone, walk with a couple people. Greatest man ever walked this earth walked with 12 people. So you figure that out. All right. So with that being said, I'm not going to be long-winded. That is it, man. You guys like my hat? Marvin the Martian. That's live, baby. Got it from Walmart. I hate Walmart, too. Anyway, with that being said, man, I want you guys to have a great day. Love each other. Tell somebody that you love them. And you guys just be blessed. It's Bridget Lynn's baby boy. Say it with me if you don't know it by now. As always, it is good to be in the land of the living one more time. Another day that God has kept us. Another day that God has blessed us. Could have died in our sleep last night. But because of His grace, we're yet alive. Thank God for one more day.